Sup y'all, Tracy here, back with another reaction video. The last JonTron video I watched was really hilarious. I loved his humor, I loved the things he said, I loved his accent, his voice, whenever he said the shit. He was just so dramatic, it was so funny. So I decided, why the fuck not watch some more? A lot of you guys sent in specific videos that you wanted me to react to of his. And so I'm going to fill out some of those requests while getting to know JonTron and his content even more, and probably finding it still just as fucking hilarious as before. This is called Are You Afraid of the Dark? JonTron, Part 1. I remember Are You Afraid of the Dark? I think I remember that from my childhood. I don't know. Let's get it. Let's see. Normal Boots Entertainment. Rebooted. I want to watch him play some Donkey Kong. Harvest Moon. These games were my shit growing up. Mario 64, hell yeah. I just saw some Zelda in there. JonTron Halloween. Ooh. I love spooky shit. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Part 1. Yeah, I remember this shit from my childhood.
I now submit for the approval
this is
of the
not
11
how I
PM
remember
Society.
it.
Midnight is too late. The tale
Midnight is too late.
Are you just gonna launch into a spooky tale? Because you need a transition first, and you just sat down and didn't say hello to anybody.
You just sat down and didn't say hello to anybody.
And I thought you may have been confused and meant to say DVD players, or maybe you just didn't understand what you had. And I was coming to take that from you. So pretty much, where's my shit?
Can I please just do the sand thing?
Hey, you guys want to see a picture of a real ghost?
Can I please just tell the story? All right, I didn't pretend to have been in Vietnam at multiple bars across the country to be treated like this.
I did not pretend to be in Vietnam.
I call this the tale.
The tale.
Of the... Oh, Jesus! Oh, oh! Who's that? Oh, was this manganese? I think I just got flashbanged. Oh, it's pure white.
They're all like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Is that God?
Is that God?
Oh, hey, it's wearing off, guys. I'm not blind anymore.
Yeah.
Now I wish I was.
Now I wish I was. Yes.
Are you afraid of the dark?
He just
Why,
moved
yes.
like,
Yes,
yes I am. He like moved all those
it's one of these circle books.
like all the bones.
I love these.
Are You Afraid of the Dark was the Nickelodeon-produced, Canadian-made kids' take on horror anthology shows such as Twilight Zone and Tales from the Crypt. Okay, still can't do the Crypt Keeper.
That guy,
Pretty
I
much
know,
the
the
same
Crypt
concept
Keeper,
as
he's
Goosebumps,
so
but I always
ugly.
thought this show was a lot scarier. Not to mention it aired 4 years earlier. Like, holy hell, okay, this intro is NSFK. It is not safe for kids.
It is pretty fucking creepy. I won't.
This show touched all bases.
It ruined my
Vampire
life growing
neighbors,
up.
Ghost neighbors.
But
Neighbors.
so did
A lot of the
Goosebumps.
episodes had at
Goosebumps
least
scared
one
the fuck
neighbor.
out of me.
The episode that still haunts me to this day, and I mean this, was the Tale of the Dead Man's Float. The one with like the zombie skeleton who would pull you down if you went swimming and drown you. I mean,
Yeah,
that is
fuck
look at
that
this.
shit.
Look at this.
Fuck it.
They showed this to kids. The horrors knew no bounds, except for murder. of
Except
course.
murder.
You can't murder kids on television, but you can in movies.
I want a vanilla twist.
Well, you get a strawberry.
He just
With
shot her.
7 seasons of this show, there's a lot of episodes to choose
I
from.
wanted
But
vanilla
tonight,
twist.
we're gonna start
Well,
where it
you're
all
getting
began.
strawberry.
Every episode starts with the Midnight Society, a
Yep.
group of kids from different schools with different friends, but the same Canadian wardrobe team. What a weird coincidence, eh?
You're
Hey?
here to be considered as a new member of the Midnight Society.
And you're wearing a denim vest and jeans, so honestly, you got a pretty good chance here.
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight
This is just
Society.
90s clothes, I
call
swear
this
to God.
story
Back in the day.
The Tale of the Phantom
This is
Cab.
like my childhood. If I showed
Here
you
we
guys
meet our
pictures
heroes,
of me,
Denny
I
and
dressed.
Buzz, your typical two stereotypical
like this
kids
growing
who
up.
find themselves lost in the woods. Speaking of names, look at these credits. It reeks of Canada. Jean-Marie Comieux. Real Praux?
Praux.
Oh, thank God we got the real one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, I see you, fake Praux. You get out of here.
I did trust you, and you got us lost, Cheeseball.
Hey, watch
Cheese
the language.
ball.
This is a kids show.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Now we're lost and we can't read the map. You are such a loser.
You're such
Damn,
a
I've never been
loser.
burned that bad before by a piece of wood.
Look, there's the ridge we came up on.
I have a sneaking suspicion this is the first time anyone in Canada ever tried acting. Or are all these kids
This is
lying
the first time they
ADR'd
ever
by
tried
another
acting.
even worse actor? His dialogue barely matches up.
Look, there's the ridge we came up on. We can circle back and take the red trail.
Yeah, it
I'm not
does.
sure what you're talking about.
Whoa!
This fucking music, epic.
Oh, yeah, that is appropriate music. I have a feeling the musical direction for this scene went a bit like this. Hey, okay, so the kid could possibly, you know, die in this scene, fall off the ledge, make a big splatter.
Let's
So
fix
it's real
some
morbid,
80s
it's real scary,
upbeat
you know,
music.
Just around to the guitar a bit. Yeah, don't worry about it. Here's a loony for your time. There's a toonie for your wife. A money's cartoon.
Looney Tunes, yes. Every time people say Looney
Take the
Toony,
compass.
I think of Looney Tunes.
I should have let you fall.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
That is fucked up. I should have let you fall.
I should pound you.
But I won't, I
Pound
guess.
you.
Look,
That sounded
coming.
very sexual.
Oh, no.
I should pound
Is
you.
that a haunted flashlight?
Oh,
A
turn off the
haunted
brakes.
Who would just
flashlight.
immediately shine their flashlight on someone's face as they met them?
You're not a ranger, are you?
Ranger?
This
No,
guy.
not me.
I'm a serial
I'm
killer.
a serial
I'm
killer.
Buzz, and this is Denny.
And we're a little out of focus and not really sure where this episode is going, so if you could just you know, take us somewhere spooky.
Take us somewhere spooky.
You follow me, and I'll lead you to someone who can help.
Oh god.
Perfect.
This guy's a
So basically, the
rapist.
kids meet this creepy
Yeah.
guy and he tells them that he'll help them out of the woods. He then leads them to this cottage.
There you go, boys. Home of the good doctor.
I believe that's the home of Bilbo
Who
Baggins,
the
actually.
fuck? Bilbo
Sorry I got us
Baggins.
lost, Danny.
Don't worry, I'll smack you when we get home.
Smack
Yes, do not
you
worry,
when
the
we
beatings
get
will
home.
come. You will be beat. There is no
You will be
escape.
beat. Don't worry.
I don't suppose either of you are any good at riddles.
God, this
That
guy
is
is
never
fucking
usually a good
creepy.
Vink's the name. Dr. Vink.
They meet this
Dr.
guy who's
Vink.
essentially a Canadian Hagrid who's sits here studying nature in his creepy hut. The kids just want to call their parents, naturally, but in order to do so, Vink insists they must solve a riddle.
Oh my
Here's the deal.
goodness, this is
I ask
scary.
you a riddle,
Riddles?
and
I
if you
suck at
solve,
puzzles.
you can call your parents.
Damn.
And if we don't solve it,
Then you leave.
let's do it. I'm good at riddles.
They're dead.
Uh.
Two kids gonna die tonight.
I'm good at
What
riddles.
is it that has no weight, can be seen by the naked eye, and if you put it in a barrel, it would make the barrel lighter?
Halloween, it's gotta be candy. Three Musketeers, lightest candy bar. Fuck you.
I hate riddles.
It's right up there with thinking for you, isn't it?
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god.
I'm an idiot.
Something's actually gonna happen in this episode?
I don't know.
Son of a bitch.
So,
Son of a
after they
bitch.
fail, Dr. Vink gives them directions to the plot.
A cab? In the woods?
I don't know what you're up and not about. It's more believable than your acting.
Just let us use the phone.
So let us use the phone. This acting is atrocious.
There is one way.
Two kids gone die tonight.
You can
I think
leave me
Goosebumps is scarier than
a specimen.
this.
Doc, I'm not sure I can get behind this.
Something like
Because Night of the Living Dummy ruined my life.
This!
The fuck? It's covered up, so I'm assuming it's like
Look at his kid's face.
like a
True
dildo.
terror.
I know a scared kid when I see him. This is a scared kid.
Dildo in a
Was
jar.
that somebody?
You saw it. You got a lunatic.
Sounds like one of those riddles
Was
you
that
can't
somebody's
solve.
cock?
Yeah, like how does Kanye
That's
West
what I
keep getting
assumed.
awards?
Maybe it can be solved. Maybe you should all just lighten up and let me finish the story.
Oh my god. His.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So lo and behold, a taxi cab does show
His
up, and
voice,
who's driving
though.
it but Flynn, the serial killer from
Oh.
earlier. Except this time, he's dressed up to go to a midnight
Yeah.
showing of Rocky Horror Picture
He's
Show.
so pale. What the fuck?
Can't answer Dr. Vink's riddles. Happened to me around 40 years ago.
40 years ago.
Took your.
Ooh boy. I think it's one of his favorites.
All right, man, no need to gloat. Jesus Christ.
Didn't I tell you? Before the good doctor got his specimen, had myself a nasty little accident. Crashed into this big old tree. You might say, I sort of died.
Yeah, fuck that
I don't
shit.
think there's really
Fuck
like an in-between with that.
that.
Flynn
You
explains
might
that they're about
say-
to die in another accident, but to reverse the curse and
You
free all
might
the
say
spirits
I
Dr.
kinda
Booth is
died.
playing, they have one more chance to solve the riddle.
That
They've
was
got
scary
only
when his
30
head
seconds
did
to
that.
figure it
That's
out.
scary.
I got it! I know the answer!
What is it?
I'm totally acting serious right now.
It's weightless, you can see it, and if you put it in a barrel, it'll make the barrel lighter.
Say it!
It's a hole! It's a hole
A
in the
hole.
Here we go!
Oh, hey, yeah, that does make perfect
Yeah.
sense. I should have thought
Too
of that.
late.
Nice thinking, kid.
You're dead.
I guess hole was the wrong answer. Huh? But the
Hole
Midnight
was the wrong
Society likes
answer.
the kid's story and
Kids
decides
don't-
to let him in.
Car
Successfully
just
creating
blows
the
up
perfect
into
cultural
like a
diversity
huge.
for a primetime Nickelodeon show.
That's scary when heads do that.
So there you have it. The very first episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? But this spook fest is far from over. It's gonna be part 2. Come back.
It's gonna be a part 2. Come back. Come back. Alright, so that was Are You Afraid of the Dark part 1. I will be doing part 2 as well. JonTron is fucking hilarious. That episode, I remember that part. I don't remember the entire episode, but I remember when the head twisted around. That scared the fuck out of me as a kid. I don't deal well with that. I guess that's since I was 6 when I watched The Exorcist and my dad said that demon possession was real. Ever since that and that scene where her head fucking flips around, it's always been something that just gets me. And did in that episode, it did in the Goosebumps episode, Night of the Living Dummy. I remember at the end, the kid's head was like turned around like a dummy because he was, nope. I never liked that shit. I'm not about that life. If I ever had to do a riddle to save my life, I would probably die because I suck at riddles. I have terrible reading comprehension and I just suck at riddles and puzzles really, really fucking bad. I get really impatient. It's not my thing. Some people have their things. It's just not mine. Thank you guys so fucking much for watching and all of the support. You guys have been amazing and I love you. You're the best subscribers in the entire universe. And yes, I love you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, etc., etc. Peace out.